Hi, today I'm here to review the GJ-8018 LCD heat gun. This is for your SMD work, which we can't really do it some cases without a heat gun if you're gonna work on SMD. So I bought this from Banggood, which took about a month, close to a month, 3 weeks plus to arrive on registered mail for about 50 some odd dollars, I can recall. Okay, so now it's all in Chinese because it's a China brand, and it says here 220 volt. Okay, there's a version which is 120, which is a US voltage. This is a European voltage, whereas my country is using 450 watt, about 3 amps. So this is the box side. Chinese or Chinese. Yeah, it's digital display. Unbox it now. Okay. So what comes with it? Actually, I have already unboxed it. I already used it. So I'm here to review. So this is the main unit. So what's in the box is the European adapter. It doesn't actually fit. It doesn't actually comes with the actual European adapter connected to the wire. It actually just comes with a adapter. So you just have to simply connect it this way. It's a bit tight, which is good. And this is your 3-pin plug, 220 volts, and connect to your socket, your power outlet. So in the package is the. Okay, this is not the original bag it came with. I found a spare bubble pack that I left over with other purchase. So it comes with all these nozzle, different size, 4 pieces of it. So you got your small, your second size, third, and for your largest, which is for SBG, which really needs a big area to spread the heat throughout the surface. So what sells in the box will be the stand. Oops, I dropped the box. Okay, just leave it. So it's a stand. So just place your heat gun up there if you're not using, or just slides around. That'll be good. You just burn your surface. Okay, so this is the actual deal. This is the product. It comes with the LCD display. If you can see in Chinese, it's all in Chinese. It's a China product. Okay, I have tested this unit. Okay, it's good. It's in working condition. It's really great. Yeah, more on the control. Basically, not much. The fan control, high, low, fast, slow, and the heater control from 0 to the recommended 450 max, and the on-off switch. So you can turn this up and turn this up. Okay, so it comes with this gripping foam, which is actually quite good. So this is the LCD that tells you the temperature. So there's a if you look at the back, it's an inlet, the air intake. So just drop something. The outlet comes here, and then you can actually fit your nozzle in for different size of components that you can use on. Okay, so this is pretty good. So think about this. There's a sweet spot. I realize they're gonna use. It's 400 degrees Celsius, which you will see for the 100 degrees Celsius that you will see on the LCD display. Which turns out, if I place a thermometer in front, which is from my multimeter, one of the function, okay, thermometer in front. It's a thermocouple, sorry. It's about what, 250 at that 400 degree Celsius range. Okay, they recommend not to go over 450, but I went slightly above 450 plus minus 5 or something like that. So at 450 it's about close to 280 degrees Celsius. But I found a sweet spot is actually at 400 degrees Celsius on the display, which turns out to be 250, where you just hold that for say a minute, 2 minutes, a minute to 2 minutes, you will start to see the solder start to melt, and you can remove the component. Okay, which is good. It's really good. It's really fast. Okay, for something that doesn't looks, I would say, that professional, it's a really good performer. It's a really good performer. Okay, so there's a Chinese saying. The writing here is okay, before you turn off the unit, you have to let it cool. Let the cold air blow through for about 30 seconds. It's written down here. So actually, the actual usage of starting this is actually you need to actually turn on the fan. The recommended method is to turn on the air first for the air to flow, then turn up the heater. Okay, so after you finish your whole stuff that you have desolder, whatever, then you turn down the heater, and then you blow out the cold air. You let the cold air to blow down. Actually, just the ambient temperature to blow down for like 30 seconds. But what I did was let it cool down to the room temperature, which is about 30 something degrees Celsius, before I turn off the fan. Okay, which actually it's cool enough to touch. You don't actually feel anything. So yeah, this. Oh, I'm not going to have any demonstration here, because I actually just tested. It's good. It's okay. It's really good for something that doesn't look that. Yeah, one thing about this, it doesn't have any tears, any EU approval or any sort in the plug on the hardware. Don't see any EU stuff. But yeah, it's working great. Yeah, and the heating element you could order separately, whether you get a US voltage one or a European voltage one. Doesn't matter, it has spares. It's very cheap. It's just a few bucks. Yeah. So yeah, it's good. See you next time.